Humans who do funny, stupid, or interesting things on camera, but we're the only ones who can press record when our animal friends do the same.
I can't walk past the snake. I can't walk. Whoa.
Oh my god, who ate the pizza? No way!
If you've ever wondered what stupidity looks like, then here's a man paddling with some alligators and throwing them around by their tails. If you're still not convinced that men evolved from apes, then maybe this will help you. You know how you should never wear red around a bull? Well, apparently they feel the same way if you wear blue jeans, a white shirt, and a cowboy hat. You have to be careful when you're a bear hunter, and one of the things you have to be careful about is that you don't get hunted by a bear. Well, here's something you don't see every day, a sea creature taking a shower. If you want to work at Kabina National Park in India, then you need to have done really well on the reversing part of your driving test. This footage was taken the day before he became the first elephant ever to receive a restraining order. Always remember to switch your lights on when you're driving at night, otherwise the tigers won't be able to see you. This duck hunter decides to stop this alligator from attacking. First by splashing the water with his gun, and then by shooting the water with his gun. Why didn't he just ask him politely to leave? It's a little known fact that Spider-Man's secret identity is not Peter Parker. He's actually a baby ibex. You might think that crocodiles aren't afraid of anything, but when it's a baby croc, they could easily end up as this feathery guy's lunch. As we all know, kittens never respect your privacy. This furry guy would make a great baseball or cricket fielder, as long as the ball was made out of bread. When a cheetah and a cougar become housemates, there are often quite a few disagreements, and not just over who does the washing. What could these elephants be eagerly racing towards? Well, get ready for your cutometer to go crazy, because it's to welcome a newly rescued baby elephant. This flooded road provided drivers with an entirely new experience, being careful of crossing salmon. These two hunters got a little bit of a surprise, and so did the bear who found them up there. Everyone has to deal with bullying, even innocent capybaras, but as soon as these pelican bullies departed, they were back to frolicking in the water all over again. You've heard of a zebra crossing? Well, how about a crocodile? Who needs skis when you're a goat? This guy clearly's got exactly what it takes to enter the next Winter Olympics. Drones are quite often used in war zones, so it's a good job we've never been to war with tigers. It's not just human children that enjoy playing in the snow. Never pick up hitchhikers in a safari park, especially if they're furry, four-legged hitchhikers.
I know. There's lots of locked door.
If there's one thing every motorist fears, it's being caught in the eye of a ducknado. These dogs' barks are significantly worse than their non-existent bites. say an elephant never forgets, but these guys have very obviously forgotten to look left and right before crossing the road. This chameleon can turn all the colors of the rainbow, but he still feels self-conscious if he doesn't use Snapchat filters. What they didn't know was that this crocodile was the African high jump champion. This little guy goes from dreaming to fleeing in a matter of microseconds. The deer creeping up on this harp player makes it seem like a classic Disney movie. All we need are some 1930s racial stereotypes. When you love barking at other dogs so much that you even try to bark at yourself. This little guy not only goes out to do the household shopping, but also realizes how important it is to get your 5 fruit and veg a day. Yes, speed bumps and speed limits can be effective at slowing down traffic, but getting a giant anaconda to cross the road can be even more effective. This black bear heads up this tree quicker than most of us head to the toilet after a bad curry. If they ever remake the movie Escape from Alcatraz, then they might want to cast this mouse.
Puta merda.
If you're the kind of person that leaps for joy when you see a frog, then you're going to do hundreds of tiny leaps when you see this collection. The problem with staying still and quiet when a bear is giving you a hug is that you generally want to run away screaming. This orangutan is delighted by a simple magic trick. Imagine how he'd feel if he saw David Blaine. We all had to find ways to amuse ourselves during lockdown, so some of us decided to play ping pong with the monkey. What you don't see at the end of the clip is the dog getaway driver waiting for them just off camera. When you not only toilet train your dogs, but get them to wait patiently in line like good humans. It's a moment of intense joy for a fisherman when he catches a huge fish, until something even more huge decides to take it from him.
Run, Daniel! Run! No! Oh, the whole thing's gone down his gob! Fuck!
These birds were having a great time chatting to this whale, and then he ate their friend. Capybaras are so friendly that sometimes they just can't wait to meet you. This guy spends a lot of his time trying to kiss king cobras. Maybe it's time he signed up for Tinder. This dog isn't interested in pulling a sled like his husky cousins. He prefers to be in the sled. Thinking about trying a new cardio workout? Well, how about this? This incredible creature is known as a shoebill, no doubt named after his huge bill and his complete lack of shoes. Gorillas may look sweet and docile until another gorilla makes a joke about their mother. Yeah, it's just a leaf. Well, okay, a leaf with wings. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this boat doesn't actually belong to him. Are you trying to lose weight so you can fit into that small outfit you've got? Well, why not just become an octopus? Cows are usually very calm, so what did this guy do? This guy had mice in his walls, so he did what any proud homeowner would do. He put a snake in there, but just look at the results. It doesn't matter what species you are, true love is true love. These elephants are playing jump rope with humans, but isn't it slightly unfair how they don't get to jump while the humans hold the rope? These giant silkworm moths look like part of the tree, until they make you jump out of your skin. It's hard enough to climb up an iceberg without a crowd of people criticizing your method. This little guy got snatched by a snapping turtle, but Mom was there to save the day. This penguin is being promoted to brigadier by the Norwegian King's Guard. We're not sure what he did to deserve this honor. He looks very pleased with himself. Proof that cats and dogs can work together sometimes. When a snake attacks another snake, the tricky part is knowing which bit to bite.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. They're going, they're going.
Bison tip number 1, never creep up on a bison. If you enjoyed watching these weird and wonderful clips from